So welcome to the session with JoeJoe and me. This is a special session because I did my first Blab 2 months ago with JoeJoe, and that was that first ever Blab, and that was the start of my love affair with Blab and broadcasting, because we enjoyed ourselves so much on that first one that I went on to interview many people, and Joe restarted his podcasts, and the whole host of things started off from that. Now today we're going to be talking music, we're going to be talking indie music, and we're going to be talking about Indie Music Plus. So to start off, Joe, just to recap for people who didn't see the first Blab, how did Indie Music Plus start, the website?
Well, it started out as Plus There Inc. And it was just like a company that I started a couple years back, and ended up changing it into Indie Music Plus. And it's just a place where any musicians can get affordable promo, reviews, get on the podcast. They can feature one artist per week, which is like the top of what we see come in per week. And I'm taking submissions for 2016 right now. So, in a nutshell, that's it. Just try to educate them on, social media and how to do it and how to get more fans and stuff. That's like the next step. I've been building for the past few months. I have quite a few clients now, which is nice. A lot of repeat clients. So I must be doing a little something right, but I just want to keep building it.
Yeah, and understood. And if an artist is looking for to get started in social media, what sort of direction do you point them in? Is a Facebook page this place to start?
Gotta start somewhere, yeah. Mostly, I would say a website.
Yep.
Of their own. You can get any website you want, but I'm a big believer in I rent. So, but if I owned my own house, I would make sure that I knew almost everything to do to fix it, so I wouldn't have to spend a ton of money waste a bunch of money on stuff I don't, need to.
All right. So the website is the start, and that's part of the service you can offer.
Oh yeah. Yep. In our store, we have. If you go to the website indiemusicplus.com, there's a section that says musician services, and that is the store. And our website is available.
Right, I've just posted a link to the site for anybody who wants to follow it up either now or afterwards, preferably afterwards, because we're on here at the moment, and you can follow it up. Right. Okay. I noticed that you also operate on the site a rewards program.
Yes.
Right. Can you explain a little bit about the rewards program on the Indie Music Plus site?
Yeah. So every dollar you spend promoting, you get like any other rewards. So then you get points for your account, and every dollar they spend is 10 points. And then I think the first package that you can get is 500 points. And that's just a 3 weeks of promo.
Yep.
I'm still working on that. Kind of stumbled into it, but I'm trying to get that working too. I don't know if the service I'm using is very good yet.
Right. Okay. Right now, we said that part of our mission this time around was to play some music, and last time it was coming through your speakers. So, if you'd like to intro some music, that would be great.
I think it's better this time, so let's try it. This guy his name is Nick Ray, and he has been a spoken for a while, couple times. Based in Maryland. Let me know how it sounds. Can you hear that okay?
I can't see what won't do.
I tested this before, but it seems a little wonky right now. Is there someone who feels the same inside? So let's bet on love. Love, let it ride. Jumped on board. How does that sound?
That's fair.
Is that okay? Can you do a bit louder?
A little bit louder if you want.
Louder.
That's it. I think that's about the right level.
People might say most say that. A means to an end shouldn't be there. Everything. Can't find the key to crack this code. Some might squander while others would treat love like gold. That sleepy feeling at the break of dawn. Awakened by daylight, dancing across the lawn. Is there someone who feels the same inside? Let's bet on love, let it ride. That's Mr. Dwayne.
Okay. Yep. All right. The thing is, we can take it easy during the music. So I was just looking at your Indie Music Plus website. Honestly, so he's the featured artist at the moment.
He's not the featured artist.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay.
Artist. Right. Okay. Yeah.
You know, I also, I don't just promote everything. It's got to have some substance or quality to it. If it's somebody, you know, buys a package and it's like them freestyling on the phone or something, I'm going to just politely refund their money and say, you know, this
right. Okay. So there's a filter that you've got to filter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is the band I can get and I want to promote. Which is a good thing because it's your site's reputation as well, isn't it?
I'm sorry,
yeah.
What?
It's the reputation of your site that you're protecting.
Oh, yeah. So, like, you know, I work really hard on, you know, all the channels, all the network and Indie Music Plus, you know, the Google Plus page and Facebook page and Twitter and all that stuff active and, you know, promoting the artists that are interested in getting promotion, but also marketing to, or like, you know, targeting music fans in general to broaden the audience, you know, of indie music stuff, not just the musicians, the fans as well. And I used to have a social network on there, but I'm working on it on a subdomain now, and it's called BPM, like, you know, beats per minute.
Yeah.
I'm working on that. I've just been so busy, I haven't had time. It's up. I just haven't had time to make it, you know, launch worthy yet.
Right. There's only so many hours in the day.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you recently started your podcasting again.
Yeah, been doing that. I think it's Blab for my podcast because I'll be able to interview with musicians and stuff. Really looking forward to that. I've been since you got me in the Blab, basically doing the first Blab, and I think I've been addicted ever since. Pretty much the past like 3 or 4 days, I've just been having it on nonstop, you know, and interacting with people and stuff. It's just very valuable because, you know, you have all these influential people in conversations. They're just not giving away their secrets, but talk about strategy and how they do things, you know, and it's great.
That's right. I mean, they're giving it, valuable information for free, and you can listen, you can interact, you can ask questions, and it's working very well, isn't it? I mean, the time I spent on here is time well invested.
Yeah, definitely. I've been telling people that normally I listen to music all day while I'm listening, but now I kind of mix it. So I have like music on the low end, and I have the people, people I listen to over the music.
Yeah. Gotcha. Understood. Right. Okay. Which for hosting music, where's the best place for independent musicians to go?
To host website?
Yeah, to host the tunes.
Oh, their own website, really. I mean, SoundCloud is good. I don't care much for information. And I only use it to take advantage of it, honestly.
Right. Okay.
But they charge for everything. They charge it's ridiculous what they charge for. And another one is, what is it? I don't remember. But you host your own website, put your own SoundCloud or Bandcamp is good as well, and direct people there, then you can have them all. Anyway. As many as possible, but like I said, there's only so many days or hours in the day.
Yeah, understood. We all have problems in that area. Right. Okay. Is it time to bring up another artist? You feel?
Sure.
Okay.
Right. You can't hear all the static I'm hearing, but I think it's the thing that's like every time I talk, I just hear this clear.
No, I can't hear any static at all. No,
okay.
No static.
As long as you can't hear it, I'll just have to deal with it.
Well, do you want to? What I should have done at the top of the show, just whilst you're setting things up, is to make you a host, so that if there are problems. Yep. So you're now a joint host, and you have the same powers as I have.
Okay. So
I got a good tip the other day. You can have co-hosts who are live on camera.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. You can also have co-hosts who are just in the audience.
Oh.
Right. So you can click on anybody in the list on the right-hand side, and you can make them a host.
Oh, I see it with the
which means that they can help in answering the questions live. So you've got 2 people, 3 people on camera, and the questions can be answered by a third host.
Awesome.
I didn't know the other day. We found that out when we were running our session yesterday on Blab.im for Britain, which we do every Thursday morning, and with John, who was with us on the last Blab. And we've got a few guys in there who keep tabs on what's going on, because the releases that come out software-wise are not always documented. So they sort of travel by word of mouth. Anyway, time for more music, sir.
Yeah, let me find something. So I'm just taking a playlist randomly from the last month or so. This guy's pretty good. This guy's named Rich Garman. He's a pop artist, and this is his song "Get to Know Me." Cue it up here.
Okay.
Addicted to your body, I want to taste. Want you to shy away, home is for you. Oh, I know you're the type of girl to take it slow. Girl, don't back, you're just gonna let it go, go, go. Baby, let down your walls and open your heart and let me in. I just wanna get to, I just wanna get to, I just wanna get to know God. I just wanna have a chance to show you how to have a good time on the show, girl. I just wanna get to, I just wanna get to, I just wanna get to know God. Let me take you back, bring a girlfriend, bring your body back close, we touch ya. I'm moving closer, spotlight is on, Her tension is rising. I'm a slave for you.
Yep, cool.
Heart is beating. I know you're the type of girl to take it slow. Girl, don't back, you're just gonna let it go. Maybe let down your walls and open your heart and let me in. I just wanna get to know God. I just wanna have a chance to show you how to have a good time with the show, girl. I just wanna get to know God. Let me take you by the hand, you can bring the girl, can bring it out of the class. I just wanna get to know God. I just wanna have a chance to show you how to have a good time with the show, girl. I just wanna get to know God. Let me take you by the hand, you can bring the girl, can bring it out of the class. Cause I want you, girl. Nobody. Cause I need you, girl. Nobody. Can I have you, girl? Nobody. Girl, I want your body. Cause I want you, girl. Nobody. Cause I need you, girl. Nobody. Can I have you, girl? Nobody. Oh, I know you want to leave, so come home with me. Yeah. So grab my hand and come with me. To know you, let me show you. I just wanna get to let me take you by the hand. You can bring the girl, can bring it out of hey. I just wanna get to know you. Let me show you how to have a good time. Let me show you. I just wanna get to know you.
So that's Ricky Jarman, and he's in California, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Part of his bio is about he was small disabled. So he's been very active in the future now. So he footed, and I went through it, and then I scheduled him, and he featured, and then I promote him, and then the promotion keeps going on like 6-8 months after the week. Yep. Featured for the year, you know.
Which is what you need. You can't in social media and promotion. You can't just do the odd one. You've got to be consistent.
Yeah. You're a little quieter now.
Right. Okay. My sound is quiet. Okay. I can hear sounds in the background now.
Was that you or?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Right. Okay. With both those, what we're going to do is we're just going to drop out and come back in. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're back.
Yep.
Do you have no?
What's that?
I've got background noise and I can hear myself. Great stuff.
Yeah, you're still a little weird.
Right, okay. I'll do it once more. Right. How will we do this time? Right.
figure out for the life of me why I'm having the sound in my headphones.
Yeah, I've got the similar sound in my headphones.
Do you?
Very
Well,
strange.
this one that you have is new, but the one I have has been with me the whole time, and you haven't heard it.
No, I've got it now. John's with us. If John wants to come on air and see what his sound is like.
Okay.
John was with us last
Morning, John.
edition. Welcome, John. Hello. Right. Okay. Yeah, we can hear you. What's the sound like?
Hold on. Let's turn to volume. There's a sort of like soaring jet in the background.
That's the sound. Yeah, jet engines definitely. It's very right. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, if we've got problems with sound when we're talking.
Sounds like it's whatever JoJo's touching.
Right, okay.
I just got that from the lot. I forgot you were on.
All right, thank you, John. Right. Okay. Anyway, if we carry on,
I'm going to try to fix it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just reminiscing when we started the show that the first one we ever did was doing JoeJoe, wasn't it? 2 months ago. Time flying.
Yeah.
Okay, John's gone from his seat. I hope he'll be okay. Right. Well, my sound's a lot better now. I can. How's yours? Let's back again. Yeah. Okay. Shall we play another tune?
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with this while we're doing that.
Okay.
We're gonna mess with the sound a little bit. So I did a test on this, and the sound was fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can do something slightly different.
Okay. Yep.
But I'll figure it out. I'll try to at least. I lost my Blabcast playlist. Okay. Oh, this group is great. This is a short song. This is a group that I've done a couple reviews for. They're out of where are they from? It's a punk band called Bad Mary, and they released a new album.
Yeah.
So, and they're really, really good. I think I fixed the sound. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite bands right now.
Good.
I love that kind of music.
I do. I mean, I loved it now. Now back in the day as well. It's good to hear fans.
Any better?
Yeah.
Now my sound is gone, but I still hear something I think that is in your background. So.
Right. Okay. I guess we just have to see what it comes up on the recording. Because last time when we did it, we had problems on the recording. YouTube managed to sort them out. So we'll see how it goes when we record.
Jordy just came in too.
Yeah, I mean,
Jordy, tell us how it sounds a little bit. We're having a little technical difficulties here.
Yeah. All we can do is do more. Do a little show. Not necessarily. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you for confirming that we have sound, which is good. I had problems this morning when Windows decided to update. I lost all sound. So I expect it. Right. Okay. Now, okay. We talked a little bit last time about your question and your other things. How did you actually start off with something? What got you involved?
Start off with what again? The whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, I was doing my own music, which I still do, and decided that I wanted to build a larger network of people to help me promote my music, which meant that I was going to have to promote their music. So I run the business as, hey, Chris Windley, want to hop in the seat? Go ahead. I just decided that I was going to do the business by the name of JoeJoe Keys, so that every musician that goes through the company is going to see my name as JoeJoe Keys. So I'm sort of, I guess, double branding in a sense.
Yeah.
Which kind of just came out of nowhere. I wasn't really expecting to do that, but it worked really well, because when I follow somebody on Twitter, which is owned and operated by JoeJoe Keys, bio, they'll follow me and they'll message me about promoting their music. So I feel like I'm getting known as a promoter.
Yeah.
Someone that people can come to. And I try to be as fast as I can, just like when you get something from somebody, on the store. It's like, in a regular store or whatever. It's just I try to respond within, a couple hours if I'm busy or whatever. And just process the orders as fast as possible and, all that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's important to give high quality of service.
What's that?
It's important to give a high quality of service.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right. Okay. If there's anybody listening who would like to ask a question, then you can do it by /Q and your question in the message box on the right hand side. Or if you'd like to join us on camera, then you are most welcome to do so. You can ask questions of JoeJoe, and you can also, quite liberal here, you can also promote your own band. So if you want to join us. Thanks, Chris. We don't know which it is, and we're hoping that on the replay.
Maybe I'll come back in. Let me refresh.
Okay, yeah.
Just to try, because I haven't done that yet.
Okay. Right. While JoeJoe goes out and comes back in, hopefully, can you hear me clearly, Chris? Oh, we've still got a problem. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Okay. With the problems, I mean, we are transatlantic. I'm in wonderful Wiltshire, close to Stonehenge, and Joe.
How about now?
Joe. That's better now. Yeah.
Is it better?
That's a lot better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's better. Perhaps if we play another tune, we'll be able to
sure
check the sound again.
That was a little better to me.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Shoot, I can got that folder again. 1 second. I'm all discombobulated today.
I know the feeling. I was on a live Blab earlier today, and we were 7 minutes in, and my sound just went. And I sat like a lemon for a minute while Julie covered for me, but in the end we just had to give it up. But we did get a video for YouTube out of it, so if you want to watch when a blab goes bad, then just check out my YouTube site. Yeah, I agree, Chris. It does happen everywhere. It's part of the fact that this is beta technology, and to be able to connect people around the world with video and sound is simply superb as a free service, and the integration with Twitter I love as well. So yeah, I'm a blabista. Most people are saying blabbers. I don't quite like the word. It doesn't play too well in England.
Yeah, I saw you say that.
So as in barista, I think we should be blabistas. That sounds a bit better than blabbers. So I'm going to write a blog about baristas and promoting it and see if we can get people to change their minds. Okay, are we okay with the music, Joe?
Well, so this is Band Was Human, and they just submitted on the website. Well, they haven't done any promo with us or anything except for they were so good I put them on the podcast. And they're actually from like the Southeast Asia area or India or something like that. So, and it's very, very good stuff.
I may be black, but don't intend to be. Color me red, color me blue. Color me a shade of you. Color me gray, color me true. Why won't you color my solitude? Stand out and make your own, and you can follow all alone. Lose yourself in blood bone, free fall to the end. Why stand out and make your own when you can follow all alone? Lose yourself, your blood and bone, free fall into the unknown.
So yeah, that's one of my favorite groups lately.
That was impressive. I quite enjoyed that. And feet as well. It's the independent music scene is so vast, isn't it? So many different genres.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And that's why I wanted.
Indeed. Right. If there's anybody like to join us there, Chris, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to do so. What we're looking to do is obviously chat about Indie Music Plus and promote indie music, and we best do that by playing music. So Joe's been playing the tunes, the songs, and just add Chris to the show, and you can come live on camera, Chris, and you can chat to Joe and myself, and then we'll play some more music.
This is actually one of the guys that got me started in this.
Guys!
Hello, Chris. Hello. I mean, we've known each other for years, but this is the first time we've actually seen each other face to face.
Indeed. I don't know, the sound's gone terrible for me. I don't know how it is for everybody else. Maybe somebody will tell us.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's...
I can hear you, Joe, okay? Stephen, I couldn't hear you very well, mate.
All right, okay. Well, let's see.
Okay, though, can you? Could you hear me okay?
Well, we can hear you okay now, yeah. So
okay. Joe, is that your wife there? Just went in the background.
Yeah, she just. We have a sick kitty, so she can't.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry to hear about that. I was going to say, I think that's the first time I've ever actually seen her live.
She's real.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Sorry to hear about the sick kitty, but anyway.
Yeah,
yeah. So, and Stephen, we haven't spoken for ages.
No, that's true.
Long
been very busy. Yeah, I mean, we've got all the gang still in Prospect Networking, and that's going well. And then Joe and I met up on Empire Cred, and that's somewhere that I got heavily involved in.
I don't know why, Stephen. I can't hear you very well. I could hear Joe okay, but I can't hear you that brilliantly.
Right, okay. Can you hear me, Joe?
I can hear you okay, yeah.
Right, okay. We sometimes, you've got to remember this is beta technology, and it'll be the occasional hiccup as they
yeah.
What I love is the fact that this is different track. It's evolved out of Bebo, and it's going to go places, because I think it's better than Google Plus. Anyway, you said earlier the music is working, Chris, so I'm going to stop talking, and hopefully Joe's keyed up some music, and we're ready to go with more music, which you can.
Yeah, so
this is actually my first blab, by the way, guys.
Great.
As in speaking in one.
Oh, brilliant.
Great.
Yeah.
I've listened to quite a few, but I've never actually spoken in one.
It's only my second one.
Yeah, it's
Leah Anderson with Not That Type of Guy. She's an urban R&B urban artist, and she's got a great image and a new video too. It's called Detached, which is really awesome. Just got to turn it up here. Hold on.
I more than just a trophy. I got a lot of good things going for me. If you wanna have this kitty, this ain't the way to do me. I got much more inside.
Who's that, Joe?
Leah Anderson.
Where's she from?
Sorry.
Where's she from?
U.S. Philly, I think.
Okay.
She's a featured artist on Indie Music Plus.
Tell me what you see when you look at me. Tell me you see past my face. Find a different place. Another space in my mind. Inside. 'Cause I need a man who's down for me. Who will support my dreams. Help me reach my dreams. I need a go-getter. Hard worker. Oh yeah. I'd like to fall in love. Not that type of guy. You gotta treat me me, to hold me, to mold me, to hug me, to rub me, to rock me, to need me, to hold me, to touch me, to see me. I want love.
You need a man with sensitivity, substance and integrity, not a four-legged pedigree. Stop dealing with these scrubs, girl, let them live. Another con man with a million tricks up his sleeve. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm not Junior. Foot massages and flowers, I like to move slow. Relax, girl, no worries, I'll cook dinner. It's John Rob, the one to make your heart throb. You're dealing with a
I'd like to fall in love, and not that type of guy. You gotta treat me like a lady. I'd like to fall.
So that's the gist of that song. You got it all together.
That's cool, that Joe. Yeah.
She's got a good image though. She really I think she went to her bio said she went to a pretty prestigious art high school in New York.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And she's you know, in it to win it. She was part of a girl band too at one point that went south, and she ended up just keep going. But Video Detached is really good. Really, really good. I think I put that on the website on that link I put in too.
Oh yeah, I see your link now. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look at it later.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, when this session is finished, you get as a host, you get an MP4 and an MP3 file. And the MP4 file you can then put it onto YouTube, put it through their processing, and hopefully that will help improve the sound as well. And YouTube can then be watched and rewatched. And this page itself, after about 20 minutes, you can watch the replay. So the thing about Blab is that you do it once and then you can reuse, repurpose wherever you want. I've been using it since my first Blab with Joe. I've been using it to interview people. And
I popped into one the other day, real quick. It was yesterday.
Yeah, you did. That was a good one. That was with Susan St. Moore, and basically what she doesn't know about writing better. She just knows her expertise is just that. So I've been using it for interviews and getting people on air. And Joe decided to get together and collaborate and play music from the site Music Plus, which helps promote independent artists, because independent artists getting going have a problem. They don't have a website, they don't have a contact page, they don't have a big Twitter following, and that's where Joe's services come in. And as well as that, he's got some great artists on board, and we're just enjoying playing the music. I think that's basically the easiest thing. That's why we got together. A lot of music. Enjoy the wine, Chris. I'm very happy after the show. Position. Yeah, I mean, the other thing is that we have a shared love in music in general. Life is a lot better. Relax and chill to music, or even go watch live music. And that's the best place to be. Listening and watching music. My first concert down Battersea was 2011. And that's when I first came out. And that was up in Preston, Scotland. So my little music there. Right, so Chris, do you think you'd be getting involved in more Blabs? Do you have plans to run your own?
It's really interesting, actually, Stephen. I don't know why. I feel very comfortable in this Blab.
Good.
Whereas, what? Okay, I'll put that up. Right. There's too much information, but the dog's just been sick, apparently.
All right.
I have watched Scopes a lot, and I've been in some Blabs, and I said to Joe earlier, because Joe was mentioning that he was going to be on earlier, and I said, well, it seems like a bit of an art to me, to make this go right, but actually actually, like I say, this sort of somehow feels very comfortable. Maybe it's because I'm relaxed on my sofa with a glass of wine, you know, but yeah, it feels very comfortable. And so not, I'm just trying to think. Do you know Fabrizio Poli, Stephen?
Yes, the pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does, him and his partner, they do, you know, a pilot about private jets.
Yep.
You know, which is quite fascinating, you know, to be honest with you, you know, and so I have caught that a few times, not actually got involved, you know, but I've caught that a couple of times, and that's been quite interesting. You probably don't know, Stephen, but I've been working with some sort of celebrities in the last year, like sort of ghosting for them. Okay. And a few of them are massive on Periscope. You know, I don't think they've managed to find Blab yet, so, which is probably just as well, because I don't think I could ghost in all of these things.
I can't keep up with all my own stuff. Yeah.
No, actually, no. I just realised how stupid what I was saying there. Definitely can't Blab ghost in this, can I?
No. There's a camera. There's a camera. That's the problem.
There's a camera. That's the clue, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you can switch. I mean, I know somebody who has plans to use this for podcasts. So we're going to switch. Because you, as well as getting the MP4 I mentioned, you're getting MP3. So it's a great way to do a pure chat show without video as well.
I'm going to start my podcast. I'm going to start interviewing the musicians and stuff on here. You know, maybe even a couple at a time or something.
Yeah. The potential is here. It's good. Right. Okay. Shall we play more music, sir?
Sure. Let's do another one. Well, this band is a little heavier, but you know we're indie music plus we do all genres. But this is a group called Dark Avenue, and they've been I've been working with them for probably a year now. Oh. And I'm actually going to feature this song on the next podcast that I do. It's called Outside.
Sounds like somebody else, Joe. I can't think who it is, but
yeah, we can say that about every band too.
Yeah.
They keep getting better and better. This group does.
What? We haven't got any strings, guys. Let's go to bed, please. Yeah. That's the kids off to bed. One of them.
Who will you blame when you see that I'm gone? Now you can taste, you can try to save me. Am I wasting my time? Am I running inside? Fucking feels like I'm just running circles. I blame myself for all this shit I've done wrong. But now I blame you for all that I can while I am outside.
The boxer wanted to hear the music. Oh, how do you do them things, Joe? You have to do the
little hands in the bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, like a scope. Then I didn't know how to do. I didn't know how to do them.
Yeah, well, that's Dark Avenue. I like them. They're from Texas.
Texas.
My kind of music too.
Like that?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to spend the weekend on Indie Music Plus listening to your artists. I've decided.
Awesome.
It's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that Blab's a great medium for getting people involved. So you can do interviews, you can do discussions. And I've seen Blabs where there's been a few thousand people involved, which shows that the technologies and the power is there to actually take this global. I mean, at the moment, as you quite rightly said, Chris, situation is that there are very few of us on here. It's a well-kept secret.
Yeah, I've been coming here every day now. Listen.
I don't know why, guys, but I got 68 of these things when I turned around my laptop. They obviously prefer my room to my face.
Like that?
You can right. They're like, and there's a purpose behind them. They are there to help the people involved in the Blab know where they're talking sense. Simple as that. The more of them you get, then the more sense you talk. Now, obviously, Chris, you're talking more sense than Joe and I today, so that's fair. But when you do the replay, when you do the video, it disappears. So it gives a win whilst we're on air, and then we're all leave. But it's good fun. It helps people get involved. It's like the hearts on Periscope. I think the other thing that brings me here is the fact that it is such a friendly place, and you're not broadcasting, you're actually chatting with people, and that's a different approach from Periscope, isn't it, where you are broadcasting, because the only audience reaction you get there is when people give you a heart. The reaction that you get on Blab is instant, because you can see the people you're talking to, and people can come in from the audience and join in. Yeah? I think that's a good
or a bad thing. I
mean, the difference between this and Google Plus is that this, as you said, Chris, is friendlier. Simply.
Yeah. I don't quite know why that is. Why is that, though?
I think it's basically, if you think of Google Plus, there's only one person on the big screen at the time, and the focus is always on you. Whereas in this, it's more like having a chat, just sat down, having a coffee or a glass of wine, or depending or whatever, and you're talking together. Yeah, that's it. Exactly, the back and forth is what makes it so. And the people involved as well, because everybody's come here. A lot of people that have switched over here are marketers. And we know the things are going to be a success. And all the marketers that you do come onto Blab and bring the audiences with them. So people like Chris Voss have come over here, and when he unwraps his latest gift, he's doing it here now. And Mia's come over as well. And quite a lot of people who have clout are actually coming here and doing the shows here because they get a better response. So you get feedback on the screen, you can get messages in text, you can get questions in the text, and you can invite people live on camera. And adverts over. Right, amazingly, we're coming to an hour, which is the recommended length for a Blab, because otherwise both hosts get tired.
I should probably get going too.
Okay, so if you'd like to thank people, Joe, and then you can play some more music, which would be wonderful. Chris, thank you for joining. It's been brilliant to have you on camera for your first time. I look forward to seeing you again in more Blab, and it's just a brilliant way to get together, just have a nap. I think you've actually helped us find a format, because what we can do is invite people we know into the club on air and just chat about anything and then play music. I think that's a lot more powerful than my continuing interviewing Joe. So we may have found a winning format, so we can chat and play music at the same time. So thank you for that. Right, okay, over to you, Joe.
All right, well, yeah, just thank you to everybody that came out, all the thousands of people.
Well, we're going to get the replays.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, that was fun. Just some time. I'll be doing some podcast interviews on here too. Just have to set them up and schedule them and stuff.
Hello, David. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody who's joined us. And you can catch the replay in about 20 minutes' time. You can catch it on YouTube as well. There's no doubt you'll see Joe and I here again, and Chris too. And it's been a pleasure, Joe, again. And I look forward to doing a similar show, perhaps a chat show with music in the new year. So I'm going to shut up now. And David, you can catch the replay. And over to Joe. See you later.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Stephen. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for inviting me in. Have a great weekend, guys.
Okay, guys. Chris.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right, okay, I'm going to stop recording.